Neha and Rohan were the perfect example of a college romance. Their love story echoed in every corner of the college. Rohan was the captain of the cricket team, and his mastery of the game made him the college hero. Neha was the lead in the annual play, and her acting won everyone's heart. They first met in the library when both reached for the same book. Their fingers touched, their eyes met, and an unspoken connection was made. It was love at first sight. That moment was magical for them. Secret glances, laughter, and whispered promises became a part of their lives. Their days were filled with these things. Every moment brought new joy, studying together, eating together, and dreaming together. Their dreams were intertwined. Their love story was the talk of the entire college. Everyone admired their relationship. They were inseparable, their bond unbreakable. Their love was eternal, or so they thought. They were so lost in their love that they didn't care about anything else. One day, I received a strange letter. The letter changed my life. It said that if I didn't do something dangerous, Neha would be harmed. I was scared. I couldn't imagine life without Neha. I was completely broken, but I couldn't let her get hurt. I decided that I would keep Neha safe at any cost, no matter what I had to do. The letter only had a black skull mark on it. Rohan noticed a masked man roaming around campus, always watching, always present, yet impossible to catch. Fear was gnawing at Rohan's heart. I tried to tell Neha, but the words wouldn't come out. I couldn't burden her with this. I couldn't put her safety at risk. I decided to face this danger alone. The mission was dangerous. Retrieve a package from a notorious gang leader. It was a dangerous task. Rohan knew the danger but was determined to protect Neha. He loved her more than his own life. But he was ready. One day, Rohan disappeared. He wasn't answering his phone. He wasn't in his room. Neha's world fell apart. She knew something was terribly wrong. I noticed a change in Rohan. He had become distant, lost. His smile didn't reach his eyes. I knew he was hiding something, and it scared me. I tried to talk to him, but he brushed off my concerns. He would say everything was fine, but his eyes told a different story. I felt uneasy. Neha received a phone call. It was the masked man. He said Rohan was in trouble. He said if she wanted to see him alive, she had to come alone.
Fear gripped me. I didn't know what to do, but I knew I couldn't let Rohan face this alone. I had to save him.
She followed the masked man's instructions. She got into a van. Tears were streaming down her face. She didn't know if she would ever see Rohan again. The van stopped in front of an old, deserted factory. Neha was dragged inside. The masked man pushed her into a dark room. Rohan was there, tied to a chair. He was injured, but alive.
I felt relief, which quickly turned to anger. I lunged at the masked man, but he easily grabbed me.
Just as the masked man was about to attack Rohan, a fight broke out. A group of masked men emerged from the shadows. They surrounded the masked man and attacked him. Chaos erupted everywhere. In the chaos, the masked man's mask fell off. As the mask fell, everyone's eyes fixed on him. Neha gasped. Disbelief and fear were evident in her eyes. It was Arjun, Rohan's old school friend. Old memories and present bitterness were clearly visible in both their eyes. Filled with jealousy and hatred, Arjun had gone down the wrong path. His eyes burned with the fire of revenge. He blamed Rohan for his misfortunes and wanted revenge. He had made many plans but failed every time. He thought he could separate them, but he underestimated the strength of their love. Neha and Rohan's love was unbreakable. Seeing Neha in danger, I broke free from my restraints. A new strength awakened within me. Fueled by love, betrayal, and the desperate need to protect, a fierce fight began. Every blow held a story. Finally, Rohan managed to overpower Arjun. The friendship from their college days had now turned into enmity. He handed him over to the police, who had arrived after being informed of the commotion. The police immediately arrested him, and everything calmed down.